Okay, so in previous class, actually we are solving the problem, exercise problem. Uh, okay, so today we'll start from question number 8 of yes that one. Today we'll start question number 8 of exercise 10.2. From question number 8 we'll start today. So if you have your book, then read the question number 8. So question number 8 says that the perpendicular distance from the origin is 5 unit and the angle made by the perpendicular with the positive direction of x-axis is a 30 degree. We have to find the equation of the line. Okay, so let's draw a set of rectangular axis first. This is a set of rectangular axis. This is origin. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Suppose there is a line. Name of the line is suppose L. Now distance of the line from the origin. Distance means the perpendicular distance. So perpendicular distance from the origin to the line is given as 5 unit. And the angle made by the normal, this is the normal to the line, okay, is making 30 degree angle with the positive direction of x-axis. We have to find the equation of the line. Now one thing, do you know what is the normal form of a straight line? What is the normal form of a straight line? Answer me. What is the normal form of a straight line? Anyone, if you know, then tell me the normal form of a straight line. If you know, then. Adrika, y equal to mx plus c is not a normal form. It is the slope intercepting form. Okay, so I am telling you the normal form actually. Suppose this is a set of rectangular axis and this is any line L. Draw a line from the origin perpendicular to the given line. So this angle is 90 degree. Okay, if length of this line is P and if this line make an angle alpha with the positive direction of x-axis, then equation of the line will be x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. So this is the normal form of a straight line. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to yes x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. You forget to write equal to P. Okay, so this is the normal form of a straight line where alpha is the angle made by the normal with the positive direction of x-axis and P means the length of the normal. So look, in these questions the length of the normal is given, length of the perpendicular from the origin, and also the angle made by the normal with the positive direction of x-axis is given. We have to find out the equation. Okay, so right, what data are given here? So here length of the normal which we denoted by small p, it is given as 5 unit, and also the angle made by the normal with positive direction of x-axis is also given. We denoted it by alpha, that is equal to 30 degree. So equation of the line will be equation of line means the straight line will be, write the formula x cos alpha plus y sin alpha, that is equal to P. This is the normal form of a straight line. Put the value, that means x. What is the value of alpha? Value of alpha according to problem it is 30 degree plus y sine 30 degree, that is equal to 5 because the value of p equal to 5. Now tell me what is the value of cos 30 degree and sine 30 degree. I think you know it, but I'm writing. So value of cos 30 degree is root over of 3 by 2, isn't it? Root over of 3 by 2. And value of sine 30 degree is 1 by 2, that is equal to 5. Clear? Now if I multiply the equation by 2, then we have x root 3 plus y is equal to 5 to the 10. So this is the equation of the line. This will be the equation of the line. Understood? Understood? Tell me, have you understood or not? Yes, okay. So let's move to the next question, question number 9. I just read the question number 9 once. So question number 9 is, the vertices of the triangle PQR are given. Okay, so draw a triangle PQR. Okay, so this is the P point, this is the Q point, and this is the R point. Okay, so vertices of the triangle is given, and the coordinate of the vertices are given 2, 1, means coordinate of P is 2, 1, coordinate of Q is minus 2, 3, and coordinate of R is a 4, 5. Find the equation of the median through the vertex R, means through the vertex. If I draw a median, so we have to find the equation of the median. We have to find what is the equation of the median SR. Now look, what is the median of a triangle? Median means a line which joins the vertices of a triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side. If RS is the median, then S will be midpoints of the side PQ. Now tell me one thing, do you know how to find out the medians, midpoints of a line joining these 2 points? Suppose one point is x1, y1 and another point is x2, y2. So how to find out the midpoints of the line joining these 2 points? Do you know the formula? Yes, tell me. How we can find out the coordinate of the midpoint joining the point x1, y1 and x2, y2? Okay, the formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the formula. Means sum of the abscissa divided by 2 comma sum of the ordinate divided by 2. Now we'll use this formula to find out the coordinate of the point S, because S is the midpoint of the side PQ. Okay, so here as RS is the median, therefore coordinate of S will be coordinate of S, that will be, so sum of the ordinate means 2 plus or minus 2, 2 plus minus 2 divided by 2, sum of the abscissa by 2 comma sum of the ordinate divided by 2, 1 plus 3 by 2. Now do the calculation. So plus 2 plus or minus 2, so the result will be 0, 0 by 2, and 1 plus 3, that is equal to 4, 4 by 2 is equal to 4 by 2. That means 0, 2 is the coordinate of the point S. 0 comma 2 is the coordinate of the point S. Now the next question, suppose we have a line, the coordinate of 2 points on the line is given, suppose x1 comma y1 and another point is x2 comma y2. So the question is how to find out the equation of the straight line. If 2 points on the line is given, how to find the equation of the straight line? Do you know the formula? Okay, look, the formula is y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. This formula is called a 2-point form of a straight line. 2-point form. Okay, so we'll use this formula when the 2 points on the line is given. Now look, RS is a line and 2 points on the line RS is now known. Now we'll have to find the equation of the line. So therefore equation of RS is so formula is y minus y1. We are taking this is y1 or this is y1. Okay, so y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1. So this is y2 and this is y1. So 2 minus 5 y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. x2 means 0 and x1 is minus 2. So x2 minus x1. x1 is equal to x1 is equal to 4. y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1, that is equal to 4. Now if I simplify this equation, we have the equation of the line. Okay, so let's simplify it. That means y minus 4 is equal to, this is minus 3 by this is minus 4 into x minus 4. Okay, now this minus and this minus will cancel each other. That means if I multiply both sides by 4, so 4 into y minus 4 is equal to 3 into x minus 4. Means 4y minus 16 is equal to 3x minus 12. Means if I write 3x minus 4y is plus 4 is equal to 0. So this is the equation of the line. 3x minus 4y 8. 16 minus 12. How it will be 8? 4 4s are 16 and 3 4s are 12. Okay, so that means if I write the equation like that, that 3x minus 12 is equal to 4y minus 16. That means 3x minus 4y minus 12 plus 16 is equal to 0. Isn't it? That means 3x minus 4y and 16 minus 12, that is equal to plus 4, is equal to 0. So this is the equation of line, not 8. Yes or no problem. Okay. So this question is completed. Have you understood? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, we will go to the next question. Shall we go to the next question? Yes, understood. Very good. Okay. So now we'll go to the next question. You just have a look on the question number 9. Not 9, actually, question number 10. Question number 10. Now look, what question number 10 says. Find the equation of the line passing through the point minus 3 comma 5. Okay, so we have to find equation of the line. Suppose this is the line and a point on the line is given as minus 3 comma 5. A point on the line is given, and this line is also perpendicular to a line which join the 2 points 2 comma 5 and minus 3 comma 6, minus 3 comma 6. Okay, and this line and this line are perpendicular to each other. We have to find the equation of the line, equation of this line. Let the line is L. Okay, so this is the diagram of this problem. Okay, so let's give it a name. Let this is our A point, this is our B point, and this is the O point. Suppose this is the O point. Clear? Now look, there is a formula. Suppose there are 2 points x1 y1 and another point is x2 comma y2. If I join these 2 points, we have a straight line. Okay, now there's a formula to finding the slope of the straight line. Okay, I have discussed all the formula in the previous class, but unfortunately you are not there. Okay, so this is a straight line, and there's a formula to find out the slope of the straight line. What is the formula? So slope m is equal to difference between the ordinate, means y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1 divided by difference between the abscissa, so x2 minus x1. This is the slope of the line. And second points we needed here, that when 2 lines are said to be perpendicular. So 2 lines are said to be perpendicular to each other if the product of their slope, suppose slope of the first line is m1, suppose slope of this line is m1 and slope of this line is m2. So the line will be perpendicular to each other if m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. If the product of the slope is equal to minus 1, then the line are said to be perpendicular to each other. And conversely, if the lines are perpendicular to each other, then product of their slope must be equal to minus 1. Okay, so these 2 formula we have to use here to find out the equation of the line L. Okay, so first we'll use this formula to find out the slope of AB. Okay, so now slope of the line AB, slope of the line AB. Okay, so 2 end point is given, coordinate of A and coordinate of B is given. So if I consider slope of the first line is m1, so m1 will be y2 minus y1, formula is y2 minus y1. So consider this is y2 and this is y1. This point is x1 y1 and this point is x2 y2. So apply the formula, y2 minus y1, so 6 minus 5, y2 means 6, y1 means 5, 6 minus 5 divided by x2 minus x1, x2 means minus 3 minus x1 means 2. Okay, so that means if I do the calculation, it will be 1 by minus 5. So slope of this line m1 is equal to minus of 1 by 5. Okay, and let us consider slope of the second line is m. Let slope of second line is m2. Now as the first line and second line, these 2 lines are perpendicular to each other, so this condition will satisfy. Product of their slope will be equal to minus 1. So therefore we have that m1 into m2 will be equal to minus 1, isn't it? Now put the value of m1. What is the value of m1? That is minus of 1 by 5 into m2, which is equal to minus 1. So this minus and this minus will cancel each other. So from here the value of m2 will be 5. That means slope of the line is 5 is known. Okay, now look, finally we have the slope of the line and any point on the line is known. So we have a formula to find out the equation of line when slope and a point on a line are known. This formula is known as point slope form, and the formula is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, where m is the slope of the line and x1 y1 is the point lying on the line. Okay, so now equation of the line, the equation of the line therefore equation of the line is Put the formula. So y minus y1. What is the value of y1? This is the y1. So y minus y1 is equal to m. What is the value of m? This is the value of m, 5. X minus x1. What is the value of x1? That is equal to minus 3. So x minus of minus 3. Okay. Now if you solve the problem equation, you will have a equation of straight line in standard form. So y minus 5 is equal to 5x and plus 5 3s are 15. That means if I rewrite the all term in left hand side, so it will be 5x minus y plus 20 is equal to 0. 5x minus y plus 20 is equal to 0. So this is the equation of the line. Okay, now tell me, have you any problem? Have you any problem? If you have any queries related to today's class, you can ask me. No? Okay. So today up to this much. Next day we'll start from question number 11. Okay?